who wants to learn how to make cash in this business. Let's welcome our Diamond Master, Lionita Regar, to talk about compensation plan.
Hi everyone, my name is Lionita Regar. I'm a Diamond Master in Atomy Oceania. Today we're gonna talk about the compensation plan. Let's start. When you start this business with Atomy, you only need one thing. It's a courage, willing to try. And I promise you, this company is with you and supporting you along the way in your journey. So if we see nowadays, the way we shop, the way people shop is more changing. A lot of retail shops, they suffer from lack of people, lack of walk-in of the customer. People more and more now doing shopping online. So that's where we're heading. This is the business of the future. So from the changing the way you shop, and then you have the good quality products delivered to your door, you will have absolutely products with absolute quality and absolute price. In Atomy, our business revolves around the concept of Mastership. Mastership means it's available for everyone, available in mass. And prestige, comes from prestige, which is in the high quality. So something that is available to a lot of people, but very high in quality, which is very, very unique. How to join the Atomy? So Atomy, there is always someone introduce you about Atomy before. You will not hear Atomy promoted on TV or radio, but you will hear it from your friends probably, or from your family member. So when you hear about Atomy from that person, you can talk and then ask about Atomy, and then that person will be your sponsor. You can get the sponsor ID. This person can help you to register, which is a very simple process and is completely free. They can register you in two ways. You can be a customer or a distributor. To be a consumer, that means you have your own ID and password. You can shop at your own leisure, and then you can have all of the discounted products range, all of the low price and high quality products that we have, but you will not able to accrue any commissions or any financial benefits more than the good value of products that you already have. But if you're a distributor, on top of getting the good quality products, absolutely low price, you also have potentially earning income from part-time income, casual income, part-time income, full-time income, or any income that you want in this business, up to a very, very comfortable living income. There it is, no registrations or no sign-up fee. You have no monthly purchase requirements, no auto ship, no terminations or hidden fee. You are not in contract that you are being penalized for resigning or breaking your contract. There is no contract to sign. The only condition is you only need to purchase at least one item every year just to be continuing on to your membership with Atomy. Because if you don't purchase one item a year, that means you don't actually need it. So I think it is very, very reasonable that you actually just need to purchase one item with point value every 12 months. Atomy compensation system is a binary system. What that means is, just like a human, you have two legs. So Atomy has two legs. It's a binary system. You only have the left leg or the right leg. You have two groups that you will work together and then grow it if you want to do it as a business. So if you want to do it to the customer, you don't worry about this at all. You just worry about your purchase once a year minimum. But if you want to earn income and you want to help other people earning income, you need to understand this. So the most popular system in MLM multi-level company, this is a binary level, and then a lot of companies actually also employ the binary systems because of its powerful structure and then more unity within the team. The difference between these Atomy binary system with any other binary system is with the binary systems that's normally is up to, there is a limited level, limited depth of so many people that you can sponsor that will still benefits you, or the group PV will be count towards your group PV to give you a scale to the higher level of commissions. But in Atomy, there is no limit. The good thing is there is no limit even in multiple countries. No limit, not even only in one country, but you only have one unique ID, and then that is your ID for the whole Atomy around the world, and you can use this ID to log in to Atomy in everywhere that's open in the world. So at the moment we have 13 countries. So your ID works in those 13 countries, and then you can purchase products in 13 countries. And everyone that you register is just gonna be under your unique ID. So you will not have to sign up and then to get another ID if you move overseas or if you go to any other country. You need to focusing on building your team deep. It can go 100 deep, 1,000 deep. It doesn't matter. It all still counts as your group PV, unlike in any other network marketing. So when you log in to your shopping online, the website is very, very user-friendly. You can just go to the shopping mall. If you're a customer, you can just go to the shopping mall and then you can see all of the category of the products. You will see all the products, all the purpose of the products, all the ingredients of the products. You will see the member's price, and then you will see the point attached to it, and you can just as simple as just pressing the button, and then you just do your online shopping like normal. So the commissions, number one, you need to understand there are two different point value. Number one, when you purchase something, that's all of the point value of that purchase will become yours. And that is called personal PV. And personal PV point, unlike any other network marketing, it will never expire. It will never flush. It will never disappear. It's yours forever. It accumulates from day one that you join and you purchase something until accumulates month and years after that. It will keep on accumulates. And the second PV is the group PV. It's a downline group PV. So everyone under you, no matter what countries they live in, what countries they purchase their product from, no matter how deep or how far they are from you, it's counted as one lump sum group PV. And then this group PV will be counted towards your commissions. And this group PV, it will reset. So it will reset once you receive the commissions. Once this group PV is being used to pay out your commission, then this group PV will reset to zero. So this is how to receive the commission. You just need to focus on the group PV on your left, group PV on your right, and your personal PV. So in this table, you will see the right-hand side is the general commissions, how much money that you receive approximately with this current currency at the moment, calculated in Australian currency. So to receive $25, and the commissions is, by the way, is generated daily, not weekly, not monthly, but daily. So that is how soon that people can receive the commission in this business, because the commissions is accumulated daily. So you to receive the $25, your group on the left have to have 300,000 PV minimum in left or in the right. So minimum they have to be 300,000. It doesn't matter if the other is 400,000. So personal PV have to be 10,000 PV. That means your commission score is 5. Then you will receive $25. Why you have to have 300,000 personal PV? Because the commission's gonna be triple. See, you see there, your personal PV, you just have to achieve it once, 300,000, and then your group activity is the same, 300,000 PV each leg minimum, and then you will receive $75. So it's triple the commission. So I do encourage everyone, before they receive commissions, achieve the 300,000 PV so they will have triple commission. Because what happen if your left group is 300,000 but your right is 100,000? So they will wait for another day. For example, on Monday, the left one is 300,000, the right one is 100,000. There will be no pairing commission, and the PV will be carried on the next day. So the next day, the left group is still 300,000, and then the right one, on the right group, some more people purchasing, and then can be 200,000. So what happened is they're gonna wait again the next day. They will wait. So there is no rush. There is no stress. There is no pressure for you. The points will be there for you. The points will wait. You will not waste it. You just have to make sure that your group PV on the left and on the right, minimum 300,000, and your personal PV 300,000, you will receive $75. So what happens if one of the line, which is one of the left or the right, is not 300,000? It doesn't matter. You will wait. So the PV will roll on to the next day, and then to wait to make sure it's ready. So you can see, and then you can draw a line to make sure to what type of commissions you have. For example, if your group PV to receive $450, your group PV minimum have to be 2.5 million on the left, 2.5 million on the right, and your personal PV have to be 2.5 million. And then you can purchase everything up to 2.4 millions, and then your PV will not be added anymore. It is the highest personal volume, and then you don't need to purchase for your personal PV anymore. And this never happened to any of the network marketing or multi-level marketings before, that you never need to purchase anything again in your life. So 2.4 million PVs, once you reach your personal points to 2.4 million PV, you never have to purchase anymore using your ID. That means you can also help your downline. You can give your points away to any other people or any other leaders that you help. The maximum commissions, general commissions, is 1,500. The one right at the bottom, that is the highest cap level of the commissions that's paid daily. So this is a fair system with Atomy. So for example, the Imperial Master now, I was told, and then I saw their PV, they can exceed 50 million in a day. They will be able to get 400 million in a day. And then what happened to the general commissions? It stays 1,500 because the system of Atomy, they allow cap commissions. So people don't have, so people that start earlier, they don't have this excess PV, and then they accumulate more and more, way more commissions, and then we have to pay for that expense. Everyone have to pay for that extra high, supremely high commission, and then that means we have to raise the price of the product, or we have to imply the money has to come from somewhere. The money have to come from more expensive product, or the money have to come from any membership fee or any fees charges. And then that will disadvantage all the people that just know Atomy, and then they want to start Atomy. They will be very hard, and then this will just benefit solely all the people that started much earlier. So this is a fair system that Atomy implements. So you understand about the role of effect. So you don't have to worry if one of the leg is not balanced. So they will just balance out in himself when it reached 300,000 or when it reached 700,000. He will wait until the other legs, the smaller leg, catch up, and then the commissions paid. And then once the commissions is paid, the PV is reset to zero. So this is the tricky part. a lot of people said that then what happened with the big leg PV? It is not gonna be fair. It is gonna be flush. So what happened is when you have very big PV on one leg, that means you have more active members there in your big leg. That means a lot of commissions also been generated there. It seems like you have the same commissions, but you have more people in your group already receiving and then sharing the commissions. That's Atomy give. It's not any of your concern, any of your worry, because it's not coming out of your pocket. It's coming out of Atomy pocket. If the group is bigger than you, Atomy will keep on consistently giving them commission. So you need to be grateful when one of your leg is big. That means it's a consistent, a big business, and then it's a consistent growth in that leg, and then you can help and focusing on the other leg that you need to work on. So the commission type. So I was just talking to just one of the commission type, which is just the general commissions, which is paid daily, Monday to Saturday. And on Sunday, it is non-active day, so you can earn it 6 days a week. And Mastership Bonus is the second type of bonus. So it's been created from 20% of the global PV around the world, divided by how many masters there are in each cycle. So one cycle in 1 month, we're talking about 2 cycles. The cycles is from the 1st to the 15th of the month, and then from the 16th of the month to the end of the month, it is the second cycle. So a masterships is the accumulated points between the left and the right accumulated in one cycle, which is in the 2-week cycle. So I will show you what is required from each master to be qualified each cycle. And then the third commission types is the education center. So the training center and education center has got some support from Atomy head office, the central head office, to run and then to educate the member. They give the share of 6% of the people that are using the center. They allocate the center as the training center. They will have 6% of everyone's purchases in that center to run the center itself. So the Mastership Bonus, the 20% Mastership Bonus, you see here it's distributed from Sales Master, Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star, Royal, Crown, and Imperial. And then you will see the biggest portion, which is 10% of it, 10% is distributed for Sales Master. And then the rest of the other 10%, they distributed along the Diamond, Sharon Rose, up to the Imperial Master. The first mastership is like a bonus. So general commissions, if you're thinking that you're working in a company, it's like your salary. General commission is your day-to-day salary. But mastership is a bonus. So when you perform, you get a bonus. So when you perform up to certain qualifications, for example, the sales master. Sales master is the first building block of your business, of your mastership. Being a sales master, you need to have a personal PV of 700,000 and 2.5 million group PV on the left and 2.5 million group PV on the right. So how much is it in Australian value? 2.5 millions can range from $6,000 to $8,000 worth of products that's moved within your groups for those 2 weeks. So it creates 2.5 million PV. The first time you become a sales master, you will receive the evening care set, and then you will receive a gift of absolute skincare set. So this is of over $400 gift as a once-off, but you also have the Mastership Bonus, which is the 10% out of the global sales volumes divided of how many sales master in the world, and then it is approximately $500 bonus that you will receive. And moving on to the next mastership. It's very easy to remember because you just need to focusing on have 2 leaders on the left, 2 leaders on the right. So that's easy, right? So when you are Diamond Master, you just need to have 2 sales master on the left and 2 sales master on the right in the same cycle. And you have to have the personal PV of 1.5 million PV. and you have 2 sales master on the left, 2 sales master on the right. There you go. You become a diamond master. You have the bonus, your diamond master bonus around $800 bonus every time you achieve diamond master, every cycle. And once off gift. Once off gift is the evening care set, absolute care set, and an iPad. This is more than $1,000 once off bonus to help you, to support you, to set up your global business. Then the next one is Sharon Rose Master. Sharon Rose Master, you have the highest scale of the personal PV, which is 2.4 millions. After this, you never have to worry about, shopping with your own PV. 2.4 millions, but you still need to shop once a year. Don't forget to use your ID once a year still. And then you have 2 Diamond Master on the left, 2 Diamond Master on the right. Then you become Sharon Rose Master. On top of the check bonus that you receive every time you become a Sharon Rose Master, you also receive 2 travel tickets, 2 international travel tickets, and then $2,500 cash gift once off. The next one is a Star Master. Star Master, you have 2 Sharon Rose Master on the left, 2 Sharon Rose Master on the right, and then you will receive 2 international tickets and then $12,000 cash gift. The next one is a Royal Master. Royal Master means you have 2 Star Master on the left and 2 Star Master on the right. The ones off gift is $60,000 cash gift, and then you will have the car rental leased by the company for your purpose, for your own usage, 4 travel tickets, and $2,500 credit card monthly. And this credit card, if you don't use it monthly, it will reset to 0. You have to spend it, $2,500. If you don't know how to spend it, I can give you tips on how to spend $2,500 a month. So it is very, very comfortable living. And then on top of the very big bonus that they receive every time they become Royal Master, and then all of this comes as once off as well to celebrate your mastership. The next one, Crown Master. Crown Master means you have 2 Royal Master on the left, 2 Royal Master on the right. Still qualify for big check of the bonus every time you qualified as a Crown Master. And on top of it, the company give you a big allowance to celebrate with your family or loved ones, $400,000 cash, and a luxury car, and $6,000 credit for credit card, and 4 travel tickets. Just to have an example, what sort of car that the company will give you, such as this one, around $90,000 to $100,000 car, Infiniti A60 Sport maybe, or Volvo V90, the cross-country one. So that's the kind of car that you will drive when you are as a Crown Master. Or the Genesis, maybe something sporty like the Genesis G80 Sport. Now this is the highest level, the ultimate highest level of the Atomy Sales Mastership. Imperial Master. This is the current Imperial Master. You can see there were 6 in the world at the moment, and then that means they have been working for how long? Atomy's been here? 10 years. 10 years of success. So they have not been working more than 10 years to achieve this level. And then have a look at what they have on top of their twice weekly bonus from Atomy. Once you have the 2 Crown Master on the left and 2 Crown Master on the right, you will receive a luxury car plus the driver. And then you will receive $10,000 monthly credit card limit. And then you will also have studio apartments or your office plus assistant to help you to run the business. So by that time, you normally receive more than $100,000 a month in commissions. I think it's when Atomy cap it with the current currency, the cap income is about, including all the bonuses, 150. No one will receive more than $150,000 a month. This is to keep on, Atomy keep on going at the low price product with the highest quality, competing with all the products in the market. So they are all very, very successful people. And on top of that, you will receive, this is the big celebrations, you will receive $1 million. $1 million delivered to you with a forklift on the stage in Korea by the CEO Park himself. So that's how much $1 million money look like. You can see in the picture. So 6 people already been receiving it. What sort of work do you think you can do? How long, if you are in full-time job, on full-time career, how long do you have to work to achieve $1 million bonus? If you think of it. And then these people, they've been working for about 10 years, they're receiving $1 million. Not so many company that's gonna give $1 million bonus to the employee, are they? So if you think about, you wanna do this business, you can go as far as you want. You can go as hard as you want, and that will be rewarded. This is a fair system, and you will be rewarded according to the effort that you put in place, and then according to your work ethic, and then according also always God's blessings on you. So I will show you some example of the luxury car that valued around 200K. So this is the car, the kind of car that's the Imperial Master choose to drive. So Chevrolet, Corvette, and Tesla. If you more into the environmentally friendly car, you can go for Tesla if it's your dream car, or Porsche if you are quite sporty and you like Porsche, if that's your dream car. Porsche 718 Cayman GT4, that can be yours. There is no time limit, there is no pressure. Your dream, your goals is for you to set. So I hope all of this information is helpful to you. What I do recommend you to do is, number 1, register yourself. Number 2, try all the products available. Try at least 20 different products. Try it. Sit down with your active leader or the person that sponsors you and come along on this exciting Atomy journey. Thank you for having me.
Please tune in for our next Atomy Oceania online one-day seminar. Until then, bye-bye.